So that's not the worst. I called 911 the other night because these two homeless women, I live in Venice, and we have a homeless problem. Yeah, and if you've been there, oh my God. These two homeless women were fighting. One woman punched a woman in the face, threw her down a flight of steps, and then she was kicking her in the stomach. And I called 911 because they woke me up. And the dispatcher goes, "What's your emergency?" And I said, "I'm not sure if this is an emergency." She goes, "Well, what's happening?" I said, "One woman punched a woman in the face. She threw her down a flight of steps. Now she's kicking her in the stomach." And she goes, "And why isn't this an emergency?" And I said, "'Cause they're homeless." And the dispatcher goes, "Did you just fucking say that?" And I realized then how badly it sounded. So I tried to cover it up, and I made it worse. I go, "For you and I, it's an emergency. For them, it's like a Tuesday." Seriously, they're homeless. They can take a punch. They do. They've got a high threshold for pain, the homeless. They do. Have you ever seen their feet? Their feet are like hiking boots. They do. They've got a tread on them Nike would buy. I'm serious. You guys like sprint across hot sand like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Homeless can walk over hot lava, broken glass, like, rah, rah. They're badass. Seriously, if I'm ever going to have an army, which I'm thinking about, it's going to be homeless people. I'm going to organize them. It'll be easy. You just feed them once, and then they get shot. It'll be like, their arm will fall off. They'll eat their arm. Rah! They're like the toughest people in the whole world. Seriously, you're a bunch of pussies. You are. Like, regular people train their whole life to climb Mount Everest. The homeless could do that shit tomorrow. They wouldn't even need coats or oxygen. You just go, "Hey, there's some cans and bottles up at the top," and they go, "Rah!" I get sick of people calling the homeless lazy. Have you ever seen how hard they'll work for an aluminum can? My God, I think I've got the solution for the environment. Screw these hybrid cars. We just need to tie homeless people to the front of a car like a rickshaw and just put a stick with a string and a can on the end. You know how many miles to the gallon you'll get with a homeless person? You won't even need to change their feet either. I can't even... I can't... I'm going to hell.